Hello dear students. So today we will discuss about the preventing health threats and prevention of health threats. Before proceeding further, first we will discuss about what is health threats. Health diseases, cancer, diabetes, chronic obstructive pulmonary diseases, hypertension, kidney diseases, obesity, arthritis, depression, and injuries are major health threats, not only in India but all over the world. Particularly, lifestyle changes can help in preventing particular disease or disorder. Some lifestyle changes improve fitness and quality of life and decrease risk of many different diseases or disorder. For example, the three major causes of death all over the world are heart diseases, cancer, and stroke. These are more likely to occur in people who have poor lifestyle, less fitness, especially those having a diet of high calories, not exercising regularly, smoking, etc. After having appropriate information, people can take prudent decisions and establish healthy habits. However, adopting and maintaining a healthy lifestyle is not a bed of roses. Adopting a healthy lifestyle can prove to be exciting and rewarding. Generally, a healthy lifestyle includes various habits such as not taking alcohol, eating a healthy diet, doing sufficient physical exercise, wearing sunscreen, not smoking, etc. Through the changes in lifestyle, the above mentioned health threats can be prevented. So, we will have now these are the health threats like diabetes, cancer, and obstruction constrictive pulmonary disease, hypertension, kidney diseases, obesity, arthritis, depression, and the injuries are the main causes of health threats, not only India but worldwide. So, physical fitness and lifestyle changes can help in preventing particular diseases or disorder. Some physical fitness exercises and lifestyle changes improve the fitness and quality of life and decreases risk of many different diseases and disorders. For example, three major causes of death all over the world are heart diseases, cancer, and stroke. So, these are more likely to be occur in people who have poor lifestyle, less physical exercise, and having high calorie diet, not exercising regularly, and smoking, etc. So, after having appropriate information, people can involve in this in active lifestyle, physical exercise, and can prevent from diseases. But it is not an easy job because you are habitual of your daily lifestyle, and suddenly if you change your lifestyle, your whole pattern of living, so it for adopting your body, it will take some time and it will painful also, sometimes painful also. So adapting a healthy lifestyle and physical activities can prove to be exciting and rewarding. Generally, healthy physical exercise and lifestyle includes various habits such as not taking alcohol. And as you know, alcohol and smoking is a habitual kind of activities. And quitting smoking and alcohol is not a easy job. It will take some time. Psychologically also you will improve yourself, you will balance yourself, like eating a healthy diet, doing sufficient exercise, and wearing sunscreen, and not smoking. So these steps you have to follow if you want to be free from health threats. So through the lifestyle changes, these changes, the above mentioned threats can be prevented. And some points, physical wellness is also important. Physical wellness is one of the important component of uh, physical fitness because it lays stress on getting in shape, shedding extra weight, and restoring the youthful appearance in healthy eating, restful sleep, vigorous exercise, and a new look. For attaining physical fitness, an individual should do various physical activities such as jogging, swimming, and should participate in games and sports. So, he or she should also spend some time for breathing in fresh air. Before learning about the health related components of physical fitness, it is essential to know the meaning of health related fitness. In fact, health related physical fitness is important for all the people throughout their life. Its main aim is to achieve and maintain those specific qualities which enhance the working efficiency of the individual and his or her standard of health. It can be done through proper nutrition, regular and proper physical activities, effective stress management, control and prevention of diseases, and by getting rid of hormonal health related habits such as smoking, drinking, etc. The risk of heart diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes, obesity, and depression can be avoided through physical fitness. Health of an individual can be promoted and enhanced with components of physical fitness. And as you know, there are 5 components of physical fitness, that is cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. So these are the 5 physical components by which we can improve our health. So, indulging in regular physical exercises. Leading contemporary life in most of the countries has reduced individuals' opportunities to extend, whether in moving from one place to another or at home. It is usually seen that most of the people avoid doing any physical activity or exercise in their daily life. They prefer elevator instead of staircase. They prefer motorbike instead of walking. As a matter of fact, regular physical activity or exercise helps in preventing obesity, high blood pressure, heart diseases, stroke, diabetes, some type of cancer, constipation, depression, and other health threats. Moderate physical activity or exercise should be done at least 6 days a week and at least 60 minutes per day. Doing even a little bit of exercise in much better than doing nothing at all. The individual who devote only 10 minutes at a time of physical exercise may reap significant benefits, especially if the exercise is vigorous one. Walking is a simple but effective exercise that most of the people enjoy. Different types of exercises deal with different types of problems. For example, aerobic exercise may decrease the risk of health, heart attack, and coronary artery diseases. So, first point is indulging in regular physical exercise. It is an important aspect because leading a contemporary life is in most of the countries has reduced individual opportunity to expend energy. And so, for moving one place to another from at home, they use motorbikes instead of walking. So, and they prefer elevator instead of a staircase. So, as a matter of fact, regular physical activities or exercise helps in preventing, if you are using this little bits general kind of physical activities like walking, using staircase, uh, walking while talking while walking. So these general physical exercises which helps in preventing obesity, high blood pressure, heart diseases, strokes, diabetes, and some kind of cancer, constipation, depression, and other health threats. So, moderate physical activity or exercise should be done at least 6 days in a week and for at least 1 hour. 60 minutes you have to do some physical exercise 6 days a week, and doing even a little bit of exercise is much better than the doing nothing. So, individual who devote only 10 minutes at a time of physical exercise may see the significant benefits, especially if the exercise is a vigorous one. So walking is a simple but effective exercise that most of the people enjoy and doing it. So different type of exercises deal with different type of problems. Like example, aerobic exercises maybe decrease the risk of heart attacks and coronary artery diseases. So this is all about indulging in physical exercise, regular physical exercises. Next is adopting healthy eating habits. Healthy eating habits can help individuals in preventing as well as controlling the diseases such as high blood pressure, heart diseases, diabetes, osteoporosis, muscular degeneration, renal stones, dental diseases, and certain types of cancers. A diet that includes plenty of vegetables, fruits, and whole grain cereals, and bread is recommended in part because such a diet is high in fibers. Replacing the harmful types of fats, that is saturated and trans fatty acid, with unsaturated fats including sources of omega 3 fatty acids reduces the risk of coronary heart diseases by reducing low density lipoprotein cholesterol. Instead of eating fish and very lean meat, choosing the low fat dairy food is recommended as well. Intake of sugar and sugar based beverages should be limited as sugar has no nutritional value except for being empty calories. Excessive calorie intake from any source should be limited. Intake of sodium should also be limited as it enhances the blood pressure. In fact, it is a major risk factor for stroke and coronary heart diseases. According to WHO, World Health Organization, its amount should not be more than 5 grams of salt per day. The adequate amount of calcium and vitamin D is also recommended for preventing the incidence of osteoporosis. So healthy diet is very important. It plays a vital role in preventing individuals' health problems as well as controlling the diseases such as blood pressure, heart diseases, diabetes, osteoporosis, muscular degeneration, renal stone, dental diseases, and certain types of cancer. So diet plays a very important role in our life, and the diet includes plenty of vegetables, fruits, and whole grain cereals. And bread is recommended when sometimes or in parts, because these all are the fiber foods. They are already high in fibers. So you can take bread but in parts or in less amount. You can also replace some fats like saturated fats and trans fatty acids, because these are harmful for our heart, and it will increase the cholesterol level in our heart. So it is harmful and it may cause heart diseases. So saturated fat and trans fat, you can take unsaturated fats including the source of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids reduces the risk of coronary heart diseases by reducing low density lipoprotein cholesterol. So the omega-3 fatty acids will reduce the coronary heart diseases, risk of coronary heart diseases, and it is also reduce the low density lipoprotein cholesterol. So omega-3 fatty acids are good. And instead of taking fish or a lean fat or a meat, people can choose some dairy food items. They can also take that. Intake of sugar is non-nutritive component of diet. It has no nutritional value, and we can limit the sugar. And if we think that we will take one lemon water, sugared lemon water, it will not give you like it empty stomach. You will take it, and it will not it will increase your appetite. But one sugared lemon water is equal to 4 chapatis. So don't think that you are only taking lemon water, sugared lemon water, that's it. It equals to 4 chapatis. So you can also avoid taking sugar, and also excessive calories intake from any source should be limited. The sodium is also be taking in very less amount, because it is also lead to blood pressure, and if you are having high blood pressure, so you may it may risk of it may high risk factor of coronary heart artery diseases. So according to WHO, a person should take 5 grams salt per day. And calcium and vitamins are, so vitamin D and calcium is also um, recommended in the diet, as it prevent the incidence it prevent the incidence of osteoporosis or any bone diseases. So healthy diet is very important. Next is maintaining a healthy weight. Obesity is a worldwide problem. Overweight individual experience a 2 or 3 times elevation in the risk of coronary artery diseases and hypertension, and 10 times increases in diabetes in comparison to the lean individuals. Overweight and obese individual may experience increased risk of cancer of colon, breast and kidney. In fact, the BMI or body mass index should not exceed 24.9 for both men and women. It may be attained by adopting a healthy lifestyle in which an individual should stick to a lifetime concept of weight control. It can be achieved by setting up proper goal and laying stress on health and not on weight. Cutting calories, avoiding fatty, junk and fast foods, avoiding overeating and rich carbohydrate food, balancing intake of calories and expenditure of calories, and regular physical exercise helps in maintaining a healthy weight. So obesity is a major problem. Overweight individual experience many problems like restriction in many activities, coronary heart diseases, hypertension, 10 times increases in diabetes in comparison to lean body individual. Overweight or obese individual may experience increased risk of cancer of colon, breast or kidney. In fact, the BMI, the body mass index, is not exceeded from 24.9 for both men and women. So it may be attained, that the BMI of 24.9 may be attained by adopting a healthy lifestyle in which an individual should stick to a lifetime concept of weight control. So he or she should stick on a lifetime concept of weight control. It can be achieved by setting a proper goal and laying stress on health and not on weight. So health is important, not a weight. Cutting calories, avoiding fatty foods, junk foods, fast food, overeating and rich carbohydrate food should be avoided. Balanced diet should be taken, less calorie diet should be taken, and expenditure of calories and regular physical exercise helps in maintaining the healthy body weight. So it will keep you fit, controlling a weight, and you are able to do your work with energy and less fatigue, no lethargic. So physical fitness is important for maintaining the healthy weight. Next is limiting TV watching. Watching TV for number of hours regularly is associated with increased obesity rate in children and adults. According to various research studies, It enhances the risk of diabetes and gallstones. Watching TV reduces physical activity and increases consumption of food and beverages high in calories. Reduce hours of watching TV significantly reduces the body weight, so it is recommended that we should not watch TV for more than 2 hours a day. So, while watching TV, it may lead to obesity in children as well as adult. So, you must have seen in your houses, in your homes only, that if you watch TV for hours, so you will not sit while watching TV if you are sitting for hours. So slowly and gradually you will leaning down and ultimately you will lie down on your sofa or bed or floor. So regularly watching TV is not recommended. It will also increase the risk of diabetes and gallstones. If you are watching TV for an hour, so you will not involve in physical activities. And if you are not involved in physical activities, it will increase the consumption of food and beverages. Like if you are watching movie, so you will continuously you will eat, you will have something like beverages, cold drink or juice or tea, coffee, and with this you will eat some chips, namkeen, biscuits. So it will increase the consumption of food and beverages, and beverages, as you know already, it's high in calories. So reduce the hours of watching TV significantly, and it was recommended you will watch the TV only for 2 hours. Next is quitting smoking. So quitting smoking is significant for a healthy lifestyle. In fact, smoking or use of tobacco in any form increases blood pressure, which may cause stroke and coronary artery diseases. Avoiding the use of tobacco helps in preventing health threats. Avoiding the use of smokeless tobacco also prevent oral cancer up to some extent. So smoking is not recommended if you are leading a healthy lifestyle, because smoking or chewing tobacco increases the blood pressure, which may cause stroke or coronary artery diseases. And avoiding use of tobacco helps in preventing health threats. If you are not taking tobacco, so you may increase your health and preventing the health threats. And even a smokeless tobacco is used, so it will create oral cancer. So you may also avoid a smokeless tobacco for preventing the oral cancer up to some extent. Next is getting sufficient sleep. Sufficient sleep is also a very significant part of a healthy lifestyle, particularly affecting mood and mental state. Inadequate or insufficient sleep is a risk factor for injuries. So, sufficient and sound sleep is necessary for keeping an individual away from fatigue or exertion. Preventing injuries. Prevention of various types of injuries owing to fatal accidents play a vital role in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Injuries can be prevented simply by taking certain precautions, such as wearing seat belt, no intoxication while driving any vehicle, limiting speed, etc. So you must have know the prevention is better than cure. So prevention of various helps types of injuries owing to fatal accidents. So maintaining a healthy lifestyle, we should prevent the injuries. So this is all about the health threats, and we can prevent this by doing these kind of activities. Thank you.